Hello and welcome to another devotional from Hillbank Evangelical Church. I'd like to read from Genesis chapter 5, and we'll read from verse 21. When Enoch had lived 65 years, he became the father of Methuselah. After he became the father of Methuselah, Enoch walked faithfully with God 300 years and had other sons and daughters. Altogether, Enoch lived a total of 365 years, and Enoch walked faithfully with God. Then he was no more, because God took him away. Another verse in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 5. By faith, Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. He could not be found, because God had taken him away. For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. The documentary In the Shadow of the Moon includes the story of Charlie Duke, one of the Apollo 16 astronauts, which was launched to the moon in 1972. While the command ship orbited the moon, Duke and another astronaut landed the lunar module Orion on the moon's surface. And after 3 days of running experiments and collecting lunar rock, the Apollo 16 crew safely returned to Earth. Later, Charlie had a spiritual transformation. He said it began when his friend invited him to church. That day, Charlie heard the gospel. After the meeting, he prayed to Christ, "I give you my life because you died on the cross for my sins." Charlie was wonderfully saved and committed his life to Jesus. He then experienced an indescribable peace. It was so profound that he began to share his story with others, and he started to witness for Jesus. Charlie told them, my walk on the moon lasted 3 days. It was a great experience. It was a great adventure, but my walk with God will last forever. The Bible tells us of another man who walked with God, Enoch. Enoch walked faithfully with God. Then he was no more, because God took him away. His spiritual walk with God was so close that God took him directly into eternity. You know, we can learn a lesson from Charlie and Enoch. And if you're not a believer just now, then all you have to do is pray Charlie's prayer to be saved. Remember, he said, "I give you my life because you died on the cross for my sins." For all believers, no matter where our journey leads, our walk with God will last for an eternity. What a hope we have if we put our trust in God. Our inheritance is kept and sealed in heaven until we get there. And that is a promise that we can depend upon, that we can hold on to, because that every promise in the scriptures will be fulfilled. Amen. And may God bless you. Thank you for listening.